This hummingbird is actually letting me pet it. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to this channel, Pop's Block Shop channel. I just wanted to come to you today to give you some exciting news that we've learned in the last few days. That we are going to be at Brickworld, Michigan, in Novi, Michigan, September 21st and 22nd, 2019. So, very excited about that. It's our first huge LEGO show we'll ever do. Our first exclusive LEGO show was just a few weeks ago at Bay Beach Amusement Park in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which just blew me away at the potential that this has at something even bigger. So, the crazy story is we were at a family reunion for my wife last week. Just checking my phone before we're leaving, and someone commented on my last YouTube video, "Hey, you gonna be at Brickworld, Michigan?" And I wrote, sadly no, I'm on a waiting list, right? Literally within a couple of minutes, I get an email from the people from Brickworld saying, "We have an open spot. Do you want to be a vendor?" I was just like, what? How does this happen? So anyway, I jumped on it right away, signed up. It's very expensive. The most we've ever paid for a spot is like $75 to vend anywhere. We've done it, 20, 30 times, I'm not sure. Just locally, definitely locally within an hour range of where we live. And this is 7 hours away, number one. We do have a family that lives 45 minutes from the convention, so we'll be staying with them, so that saves us. But our total expense to go there is about $1,000. So I hear people complain about vendor fees. I'm going to try to keep them really low, or vendor prices, I mean. I'm going to try to keep them as low as possible because that's what I love to do. I love to sell at these shows type of thing. But I can understand why vendors charge a lot, because it is a big deal for them to go. It's a lot of money that these shows are charging. They're charging people to come in quite a bit. They're charging for the tables, which they want to make money. I understand, but that's why the vendor prices are quite high. I can see why they charge a lot, which I'm trying not to. But either way, I hope anyone that lives close by can make it. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday. We'll be setting up Friday afternoon. Most likely we'll get there. So, but yeah, this is an amazing story. We're going to buy a 12-passenger van. So, because we need more room at this point, if we're going to do this. This is the first of many, hopefully, so we're excited about it. So let's see what else is happening. This wall here has been cleared, and this area has been cleared. There was a trampoline there that is moving there for now, but this space is going to get 5 rows put in. As the last 3 weekends of partying out, I haven't gone into any new drawers. I think I'm up to like the 1100s, everything. There's a couple orders came in. There's some empty drawers, a few over here. But for the most part, I don't have too many turned around right now. If I parted out a set with like 50 new lots, I would be definitely breaking into these new ones. I'm pretty sure. So, and then the used one, I've broken to the second row. We're on U117, U118 is empty, and we're almost having all numbered. So almost the whole wall has numbers on it. If I spent 15 more minutes doing that, or less, maybe 10, I can complete that if I wanted to. But for now, this is where we're at. Again, I have a lot of large drawers still, starting here, about 16 sections of 2 small, 1 big, all over. So still have room there, but I really need to get some of these to put more mass quantity of parts in, because I'm going to put the 5 rows there, and then I'm going to put a shelf here in this section with the shoebox, bins. And then for this, from this pole to this pole is my next expansion. I will build another wall eventually. Well, I'm going to get that first until that gets almost full. And then through the middle of this whole section, I will have another wall eventually. So this is my pricing gun I have been using. It's got a problem. It only can do 2 spots, and then it's just not lining up right in there. This is supposed to be at this end of it, but it's coming way over here. I've tried to mess with it multiple times, and I've Had it for like 3 years. Finally gonna say goodbye. I spent 50 bucks on a new one, and comes with tons of stickers and an extra ink roller, so it's working just fine. And so here's what the old ones looked like before. I would actually use a pair of scissors and cut the price even smaller because I just liked the way it looked, and it's kind of how it goes. And then actually this is a 3 inch by 3 inch bag. I got 2.5 inch by 3 inch bags now because I want as many on the tables as possible. I know a lot of vendors set them up on stands. I like them in packaging with accessories, so you don't lose anything. I just like the way it looks, and it's easy for me to throw it all in a bit. I just throw it all in a box and then I set them up in the next show. Easy. So that's how that's working, and this is only half a label. They like, you can just rip them in half. This is a full one, easily with your hands. Boom. And I like the small size, so that worked out great that it does that. So here's one with half of it. Here's the full one. Also, I'm planning on $50 purchases. These are all heads for my guy here. I'm going to give one of these free, and also be selling them, I think, for $12 each. Or a $50 purchase, I'm going to give them away. I'm going to make about 30 or 40 of them. We'll see. So yeah, there's an update there.